Hello. I'm just gonna have today be a chill day. Sorry for the late start. I was occupied. Nature calls, and I answered. So we are just gonna vibe. That's the plan. Play some of this. Is there an idea as to why? No, not really. Not really at all. But, hopefully, and truly hopefully, fingers crossed, thinking about it, hopefully, it's gonna be chill. You know? So, heyo. I played this game a little bit off stream since we last played. Just kind of vibing with it. I haven't really thought too much on certain things. Like, I figured out some puzzles, but, well, truth be told, I figured out one puzzle, and that's the, room, whatchamacallit, the puzzle, the gallery. Figured that out, but I figured out the gallery puzzle. I got the key, and then couldn't find a locked door on row 8, so, yep. Kind of lost out on that. But that's fine. All of that is absolutely fine. Oval Shrine. Maybe Shrine. Root Cellar. Root Cellar kind of doesn't do anything for me. Do Shrine. Pay a little bit. And let's do 5. What do we get? Gardener. Is that good? I don't know. It could be. If we get an early veranda, could be great. Could be absolutely phenomenal for us. But if we don't, well, it's gonna be horrendous. I got a new thing here a little while ago, and I don't remember what it said. Because I wasn't really paying attention, because it's usually just that. But it was something different there. For a mailroom. Anything new in here? Sometimes there is. Often there isn't. Yeah, I filled out all the mail. Yeah, so I saw some things on the admin control. And then that's talking about a new clue. Joan S. First 4 letters of your name. I thought it would be... I'd be doing one for Sinclair. Herbert Sinclair. I tried it. I didn't get anything. So I'm kind of at a loss as to what it would be. Oh, I do have a key card in my inventory, so that's pretty good. Hallway. Early commissary. Shovel. That'll be helpful. Set of gems. A few other singular gems. Just buy it out. Magnifying glass? Sure. Why not? I'll just buy everything. What's the deal? What's the big deal? There's no problem here. Yard. Veranda, 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 veranda. Pick you up as well. But yeah, I needed like a little bit of a mental break. I enjoy Silksong a lot, but it is a hard game. And I felt like I've been playing it a little bit much as of recent. Just a little. So I thought maybe switching it up would be nice. You know, it's a bit of a change of pace. So my only question now is, do I have to find the gallery again? Or would finding something else be better? Or like, would finding the locksmith, and could I get the key from that? Or does it only come from the gallery sort of thing, you know? There's the veranda. That'll be helpful. So I think I'll grab that. Looking for the foyer then? Not the veranda? What was it? Den? Wow, it's a very late den. I'll grab that, I guess. Keep going. Just keep pushing. Just keep pushing. Drawing room? Sure. Get the boiler room. Got a hallway. Redraw. Probably just grab the hallway because it's good. Rook. Corner power. Just go towards the end. Kitchen? Sure. What's it? Wood fire? Okay. Every green room in my house. How many am I at right now? 1, 2? Oh, only 2 right now. Let's grab the clubs. Oh, no, I can't have the club sandwich. Do not have enough for the club sandwich. Well, I'll just go this way then. Courtyard, security. Security would be fine. So would courtyard. Let's do courtyard. Now let's do security. Security because I got the key card. Press enter. Key card system. Security level high. Confirm setting. Back. Exit. Wood. Okay. That's all good. That's all good. Now we go for a bit of a walk. Let's see. Probably head down to the den and head straight across if I can. Yeah. Yeah, I think the den would give me the best odds of finding decent stuff. Locked. God damn it. Oh. Further down we go then. I have to head all the way to the beginning? Ugh. Gross. Gross. You know what I'm surprised by? I got a lot of keys, and yet here I am with 0. How has this happened? How has this been allowed to occur? This does not feel correct. Break room, I do get a free key from it. I do kind of want to get it later because you get better keys, I think, and you get it later. So we keep going. We keep pushing. Push further. Another break room. Let's do a hallway here. Dining room is fine here. Because I get a lot of food. Get that mount there. And I don't think I'm gonna have the furnace. We're just gonna get that there. Locksmith. See what you have to offer. Special key. Key on 8. Key on 8. Key on 8. Secret garden. You know what? That's fine too. I am okay with that. Secret garden. Okay, cool. Are you locked? No, you aren't locked. Each bedroom in the house. Could be good. Tunnel. How many bedrooms I got? Oh, not that many. Tunnel. Channel. Locked? No. Patio. Tunnel. Tunnels. Pebbles. Locked. Special key. Secret card. Click. I'm kind of possibly messing myself up because I don't have any keys. But it could be fine as well. Could theoretically be fine. Could be completely normal and not have to worry about anything. It will be absolutely... There's another thing around here? Where? Where is this thing? It's towards this way. No. What? Oh, right there. Oh my goodness. Hidden as heck. Clunk on this side. I'm gonna clunk on the other. Okay. I still haven't seen more cracked bricks. So I don't know if I'm missing something or not. I mean, the mail note kind of seemed to imply that there was still another cracked bricks of sorts that I was missing and could find. But I'm not entirely sure where that would be. You know? Let's head back to hallways down here, I think. That should be fine. Nothing in this one. Apple. Anything spread in here? No. Banana. 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 You like the banana? Take us a banana. Enjoy the banana. Okay. Super hammer, here we come. Clunk, clunk. Power hammer. We're just gonna look and think about it. Think about what we are going to find. Could be nothing. Oh, and there's coins on the ground here. Cool. Click. Courtyard. Experimentation parlor. Lab. Oh, it's pointing. I don't know why it didn't occur. I thought it was pointing down. It was pointing up. I was wrong. Hmm. What do you have for me? Experiments. Draft archive floor plan. Set steps to 40. Draft a red room. Lose 5 steps. One review. Spend 2 or more gems drafting a room. 2 or more gems. 1 gold. Going on an adventure. Banana. And there's an apple back in there. Cool. No straight through. Damn. Oh, bunk room it is. Double banana. And say hello to... He's gone! Oh wait, no, there he is. I thought he was gone. I thought he disappeared. I thought he escaped. On the loose. At large. Beep, 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 click. Passageway, break room. Break room. Break room goes. Well, here. Because I think that's kind of middle. It's not like super great. 9. Doing some quick math. Oh, goodness. 12. So 10. 1? No. Is it square then squiggle, maybe? So would it be 20? So 12, flip, and then... It is. Okay, so 9. Closest 10. 2, so that's 10, 100, divide by 10, 2, it's 1, 1. Nice. That was a wild one. What was that? That felt weird. It felt weird. Can I open you with the super hammer? Never really thought about that. Do I open you with the super hammer? I do. I feel like what it also needs to do is fully explode off the top or something when you have the super hammer. It does more damage. Big kaboom, you know? Super hammer go blam. Super hammer slammer. Gonna spend 3. Alright. Look at all the gold. Yay. Yay. All the gold. None of these. Yeah, I'd like to get a vault key. I guess I head to the locksmith? Yeah, I guess I head to the locksmith. Buy a bunch of keys from him. Then head for the food. Food? Food. Food. Food? Food. 6 keys. Probably be good. And then Do I head for the foundation and head down? No, I'll head outside. That's probably fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's better than going all the way up there. I head back outside. I'm going down a rock. I'm going on a walk outside. Oh, no banana. All these rooms have something. I lied. Then in that room, it doesn't look like. Nothing in that room. It doesn't look like. Okay. Hello. I'm just chilling today. Not thinking about too much. The energy has dipped. Doing a Steel Soul run right now. Ooh, fun. Are you aiming for Steel Heart or just a basics, or just a simple Steel Soul completion? I've yet to try a Steel Heart run. There we go. Just the base ending. Nice. Crap. I went the wrong way. It's not intentional. That looked weird for a second there. What the heck was that? Only going to upgrade for mask, nail and mask specific charms. Yeah. You following a guide of sorts or just kind of feeling it out? I've actually wanted to try and speed run like in any percent. Maybe not any percent, but like, well, kind of in any percent. Glitchless any percent. Going by instinct. Yeah. Honestly, I feel like that's sometimes the best way to do it for challenge runs. Don't think about it too hard. Have fun with it. To 90% of the time. You'll spot the game again on Steam. Ooh, nice. Do these cost walking? No, no they don't. Okay, I've done that one. I've done that one. Haven't figured out the box yet, because this box makes no sense whatsoever. It's a stupid box. I don't like it. This one I have not figured out. Also got a 106% file. Oh. Yeah, Sly, he's quite tricky. He can be quite tricky, Sly. Mainly his second phase I find to be quite annoying because you have to really time it well. If you stay near the middle and always run away as he's flying towards you to do it like the swirl attack, you should almost most of the time just make it out without needing to dash, and then you can dash back in to get a hit. Yeah, it's not the easiest to fight because you really got to think about your spacing between yourself and Sly. Rare openings to heal. Yeah. The only openings you really get, I would say, are during his stuns. You don't get many chances. Unless you have, like, if you get a perfect timing with his basic attack combo, then you can heal off of that, potentially. But that's rare. Got 4 now. I still don't really need it, because banana. And banana. Click. Grab the crown. Might as well use it. Okay. Still haven't figured that out. Missing 3 of them? Trying to figure out where the last 3 are. Found here on the furthest rank. Got... Is it the Vault of a Bank? Did I get that one already? Up among the clocks I got. Beneath the docks I've got. King on his throne, I don't think I've gotten. Station left by your own, I think I've gotten. Major's quite late, I think I've gotten. Last Door of 8 I have not gotten. Because I think that refers to... Last Door of 8 I'm pretty sure refers to the Room 8 puzzle. Something like that. I can't do the Room 8 puzzle without the Room 8 key. Can't get the Room 8 key without finding it again, which is a pain. It's all kinds of shite. That's okay. I've not beaten Act 3 yet. I'm taking a small break from it because my brain was... Well, I'm not feeling the best today, so I don't think I could make good progress on it. What did I do last time? I beat one of the 3 bosses, as well as so I've gotten 2 hearts, but technically only beaten 2 of the or one of the whatchamacallit bosses. So what are those bosses called? What are they called? God, it's slipping my mind. God. Anyway, the Champions of Farloom, or whatever they're called. You have the Coral King, the Ant Queen, and then the big old plant fella. And that's the one I've beaten up so far. The big old plant thingamajig. I don't know what it is. I don't remember its name. None of these all are terrible. Trophy room. Oh, wait, no, I can't do that. Come on. Oh. Oh, these are terrible. These are horrible. Oh. Oh, no. No, it's all horrendous. Well, guess that's about as good as I can get from that. Ferrarica. Interesting. Might be something to that. I'm not sure. Ballroom. Could be fun. Not a bad idea. I think I just redraw though. Well. Do I need it quite? I kind of want to just get it out of the pool. Get it out of the pool. I got a prismatic key in here. That's not that helpful. Though it's kind of more helpful than any of these. Well, not really. I guess we just go servants' quarters. That wasn't the greatest. Okay, so there's no good direct way across. I have to head all the way back down to get there. Which is terrible. I guess I buy the food and then head the other way. Don't like this. But it's fine. Grab that and that. Now we have enough steps, and I don't have to think about it. But yeah, I've found where the Coral King is. I haven't beaten his gauntlet yet. And I haven't quite figured out where the Ant Queen is. I have a guess of how I might be able to reach her, but no actual... what's the word? No actual leads on the proper way to get to her. So, like, I've gotten places, but still more to do, sort of feel. Come on, give me the gallery. Come on. Gymnasium. Vestibule could be nice here. You go through Hunter's March. Oh. Guess that makes sense. Kind of. I. Silk sword at the statue. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I should have finished playing hide and seek with the person in Hunter's March. Whatever their name was. Would have been fun. Maybe would have gotten an interesting little talking afterwards or something. Along those lines. Okay. So that's a locked door. So that's great to know. I can use that later if I get the thing. If I don't get the thing, then we have a problem. Okay, that's another one I can use. Okay, okay. So these are all potential options. I guess another courtyard is fine because I get to go up and over as well. Grab coin. You also beat Path of Pain yesterday. Nice. Congrats. That's a fun one. Especially beating it for the first time. It is rewarding. For some reason, when I did Path of Pain first time around, I refused to use the whatchamacallit, the bee charm, the honeycomb charm, whatever it's called. Even though most people are like, yeah, you should use that if you're just getting into figuring out how the Path of Pain works. I'm like, no, I will not. You cannot force me. Yeah. Yeah, that took a while. Yeah, Silksong. I feel like it might be hard to create a proper Path of Pain equivalent. Oh god, these are so difficult. For, really? Um, Mainly because of Hornet's like increased capacity in terms of her movement. Like her movement is just so more effective compared to the knights. But any sort of path of pain would be very interesting to try and figure out. I didn't really think. And I still get it right. Hell yeah. Okay, please. Gallery. Damn it. Music room could have it, I guess, because it has 2 keys, right? So it could. That is an option. Let's try it. Let's try it. No one's has been raised. That's car keys. Not that helpful. And normal key. Also not that helpful. Uh, 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 uh. Roll. No, no. Classroom. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Is there any good way to get it, I wonder? Move you. Redraw. Tower study. Redraw. 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 Huh. There is a vault. I think I do have to call it a day there. How do I figure out? How do I get that goddamn key again? Can I find the key again via other means, or do I have to go to the thing every time? I don't know. 2 gems. Nice. You? Thank you. That and that. Okay, hold on. Let me just look. No idea. No idea. So we just do that and keep moving. But I'm pretty sure room 8 is the sort of next step I should be focused on. I think that's probably where I'll find something. Mantis Lord, Mark of Pride. Yeah. It's a good one. Guess Root Cellar? So I still have bunch of Blessing of Garden. I do like Mark of Pride, but I just find I can't ever fit it into builds I like having. Just because I like Quick Slash a lot. And trying to fit Mark of Pride and Quick Slash into a single build is difficult without having an awkward amount of charms left over, or charm notches left over. It's doable, but it always feels a bit awkward. You added in the sharp shadow. Interesting. Sharp shadow's definitely one that I don't really use all too much. I just kind of... It just kind of exists for me. Don't really use it. Probably could use it more. Probably would benefit. Oh my god, look at all the dig spots. They're everywhere. For Nightmare King Grim? Is it? I guess. Don't really think about Nightmare King Grim too much. He's definitely more interesting than his normal non-Nightmare counterpart. Small chest to the entrance, sure. Unlock or bypass the security door, sure. Hopefully I get some good keys or good security. My luck, I get neither. Yard. Okay. I hopefully get a shovel? No. No, I did not get a shovel. Sad. Spare room. Keep moving. Give me a shovel, please. Meh. Meh. I'm okay with the dining room here. Anyways, next run you're letting Zote die so you don't have to fight him, Theons. No, you still have... I think you still... Do you still have to fight him? I thought you still have to fight him either way. Because... Yeah, I think you still have to fight him. Because I believe the Pantheons are different. I think. I don't actually know. I feel like you do have to, because the point of the Pantheons are meant to be a full boss rush. Though Pantheon of the Stage and P5 are slightly different. I know you would have to fight him in P5, but Pantheon of the Sage, you might not have to. I haven't really thought of that. Ooh, locksmith. That kind of blocks me out of those two. That's kind of okay. We'll just keep going forward, though. This one. Each time you draft a room. Key in one key. No, I'm okay with that. Rook. Probably if I go for this sort of strategy, I shouldn't use the other corner. Should only go for one corner. Make my life easier. Reroll. Kitchen could be good here. Vault, parlor. Closet, dormitory, pantry. Risking it. Casino. Smoking. That's the mask. That's not a casino. Wait, hold on. The original Mask movie, does he ever go into a casino? I feel like he does. Maybe I'm going crazy. Damn it. I haven't watched the original Mask movie in years. I don't remember. I'm getting a lever. Well, that's somewhat helpful. I'm kind of stuck at a bit of a long dead end, though. They run all the way back to the drawing room. Down the hallway we go. Ooh, fish. Nom. God, so it is an annoying fight, though. I'm just thinking about Zode again, and I'm like, God, I hate you so much, you annoying bastard. I just started sitting here thinking about Zode, and I'm like, I'm annoyed already. Like, even when you're comfortable with the fight, he's still annoying. The worst feeling. Finally start to feel like you understand a fight, and then it's just, nope. Get dunked on. You don't get anything. You get nothing. You understand shit. Congratulations. Your life is a lie. Shovel? No shovel. Oh wait, no shovel. How did I not see that shovel? How did I not see shovel there, huh? Wait, hold on. Security door. Okay, very specific security door. I see. Their courtyard. Kind of want to save break room for further. Oh, damn it. Well, bedroom. Sure. Dark room, hallway. Hallway? Hallway. Come on, gallery. Come on, gallery. Gallery. Please. Silver key, that's kind of nice. Silver key, kind of nice, kind of useful. Doesn't really help though. I've got. West Wing Hall could also be helpful. Let's just do the West Wing Hall. Gives me more options. Dig. Dog unlock the door. We'll check break room, library. Library? And grab a new clue again and look at it. There's something in that book. There's something hidden in that book, and I need to figure it out. I'm not giving up until it's found. Classroom, I guess? Don't like it, but it's okay. You got your full mask in the rune. And you're ready for City of Tears. Nice. Are you gonna go for any fun skips or just kind of try and play it normal? Do you know of any of the wilder skips? There's some pretty interesting ones. Somehow die to a soul guy. Another conference room, chamber of mirrors. Second copies of rooms I already have. Blue Lake skip, vengeful spirit bench skip. Okay. Yeah. How many mechanism rooms do I have? 1. I see. I see. I'll get 2 doors open. Yeah, that's not worth it. Lose half my steps. Well, it's only half. I do get a door open from it. I could. But then again, I already ate that, so I wouldn't be getting any back. Let's just do hallway. Let's just do hallway. It makes my life easier. Because I'm not looking for that. I'm not looking for the help there or there. Speaking of bench skip, you have screenshot. You have a screenshot of... Screenshot? For what? Locksmith. Let's give it this locksmith a try again. Roommate key. Give me a roommate key. Oh, roommate key. You have sent it. Ah, secret garden. That's nice, but it's not helpful. Now, how have you managed that? Kind of reminds me of the old, is it a meme? Or was the reporter going, with the, baby rhinoceros and the gate, and he's like, trying to be super cautious about it. Or talking super cautiously about it, and he's like, this... Despite being a baby, this little guy could easily rip me apart, and then the rhino walks behind the gates behind him. Or just a gap in the bar. There's a bug you hit while holding up right at the bench. Oh, right, that one. Right. When you said vengeful spirit skip, I don't know why, but my brain went to the shade cloak skip, which is completely different, and very wacky. And I'm like, wow, you know that one? That's cool. My brain did not register vengeful spirit. Well, no, it registered it and then went, ah. But what about this instead? What's the best way to do this? There's no real good way of doing this. These options suck. Is it really a skip, the shade cloak thing? Kind of. Oh, yay, key. Oh, I saw a very interesting thing that someone did. Someone did the abyss climb without double jump, I think it was. Or was it without wall climb? It was either without double jump. No, was it without both? It might have been without both. I just take the dove coat. Once you beat the first time round, second time it felt as easy as the first time. Nice. Yeah, you're getting a bit more comfortable with how he works, and then it's just quite a bit more easy sailings. What is... Oh, right. Lower the... To warn us. What is this? What do I lower? Why does that read like SD? FD? So there's something that I could raise somewhere? And they would come in? Or something like that? This one. Break room. Gold. I would like some gems, but it doesn't seem like I'm getting any anytime soon. 16. In, out, right? So it'd be 9. Round to the 10th. Or round to the 10th, should I say? Oh, okay. 20 minus 19. Squared, squared. Oh, key card. Fun. think in terms of general aesthetic, I like Troop Master Grim over Nightmare King. I just think he looks a bit better. Wonder if Grim is like a bat. He's supposed to be a what bug is he supposed to be? Thinking to myself, I'm like, I don't think I know what bug Grim is technically supposed to be. Oh crap. One more way I can go, I guess, through the foundation round. Not the best, but it'll work. Do they have a definitive answer to what Grim is? I don't think so. Beetle of some sort? Yeah, but if everything's a bug, that doesn't quite make sense, right? Everything else is a bug. Why would he be suddenly a bat? Is there a vampire beetle? Why does that sound like something? Vampire. What bug is Grim? Grim. Some say moth. Mosquito. Maybe bat? Is there other entities within Hollow Knight that are not bugs? Well, there's the dove thing in Silk Song. Dove, pigeon, whatever that thing is that you meet at the top of the mountain. You might not have an actual thing. Aesthetically, yeah, vampires, bats, that sort of stuff. Mechanism. 3 doors. Yeah, that's somewhat helpful. Secret garden. Well, music room. Normal key. Card keys. Nope. Nope. Well, I know what room this is, but that doesn't help me. Ah. Shed Steel Soul had another use for eggs, considering there's no shade, rendering them completely useless. Maybe. Would be interesting if you could sell them for Geo. If they had that in the base game, that might be interesting. Like you could sell them, but you couldn't buy them or find extras. Or like get extras sustainably. Might be an interesting way of doing it. Though it's kind of similar to how what happens to Geo in the end game. Once you've done everything, you just sort of start getting a bunch of extra Geo with nothing to do with it. Just start collecting thousands upon thousands of stacks of Geo. If you're just vibing in the world. Use them for an extra life. I feel like that defeats this point of a Steel Soul mode, though. Storeroom, guest bedroom. Let's do bedroom. Just the basic bedroom. I'm fine with the storeroom here. Break room, closet, observatory. These are all kind of bad. Guest closet? Yeah, I guess closet. Keycard's nice. Keycard is nice. And just a basic key. Okay. Still hoping to be able to find room 8 key, I think is what it'd be called. Oh, no. Don't know for sure, but I think that's what it's called. Not sure where in the world I'd find it at this point, but like, would be nice to find it. Wouldn't complain. See about that kitchen. There's the courtyard. Yeah, I don't have stuff. Seeing a piece of paper on the floor is the best feeling. You're just hearing him hum in the background on the piece of paper. Yeah. Courtyard or dining room? Dining room, I get that. Kinda doesn't matter. Maybe I'll get the kitchen to see what I need. An increase. I get bacon and eggs. Showroom. Okay, grab bacon and eggs. Morning room. Added morning room. Security would be nice, actually. Because I have the geek card. Do this quickly. Oops. Security level. I. Confirm. Back. Exit. I feel like there's too many menus for this damn security system. One or two of these menus can be minimized into one. No? One of them is just purely does not tell me or help me progress further through the system, and it just tells me what's happening. Surely there's a better way to do it, right? Like, I don't need to know the status of things if I'm gonna have to open another menu to change said status of things. Right? All these are kind of bad. You better be heading upward. Greenhouse. Just grab the courtyard. I feel like I'm kind of running in circles in the game right now. Which isn't the best feeling. Kind of more hoping that I'd find more evidence in the way I need to go. And feeling that there's more mysteries to find, but they're eluding you. And that you just don't see them. It's a frustrating feeling. Observatory, I guess. That's great. What do you put me at? We get flowers. Green rooms are more like special flowers. Okay. Apples are extra delicious. Okay. And diamond. Cool. And the 3. Okay. Those are kind of helpful. Those were kind of helpful. Drawing room, dining room. Drawing room. Drawing room to give me more options. Please let me get something nice here. Come on. No. Come on. No. Don't lose your Steel Soul run if you die to a Dream Boss like White Defender, right? I don't know. Don't think so, because it's not considered a death. It's not considered a death in the same sense. Yeah, you don't lose Geo, you don't create a shade, so I don't believe it is. Like, similar to how a death in Pantheon wouldn't... I don't believe a death in Pantheon ends Steel Soul runs. Here we go, let's get it real quick. Yeah, they don't count as deaths. The only ones that are outside of that would be the White Palace and Radiance, I think. Just because the White Palace is a full-on area and the Radiance is final boss. No car keys. That means I can't get car keys from the major later. Okay. From the music room later. I can't get car keys from that. Great to know. Great to think about. Morning room. That's a flower. 2 gems. And a chest. With 3 keys. Helpful. Oh wow, you get a lot more of these. Special flowers? Huh. I'm impressed, I will say. Okay, hold on. I have car keys, I have silver keys. If I somehow find a way... to get the secret garden key, then maybe I can force a get of the special room 8 key. Maybe. Because I'm not finding the damned gallery. I don't know if it still exists. Yeah, maybe it just doesn't exist anymore. Hold on. Gallery. Yeah, gallery. Considered rare. Okay. Look at all the gold. Yes. Key. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. It's a bit of a long walk back. Should be fine. Head to these hallways here to finish out that area. Or I could finish out this grouping here. It's not a bad spot. Let's see, we got a showroom. I'll take it, plus 10 food. I got a decent amount of gold. So what do we have? Master key opens all normal doors. Do not have to pay gems cost for floor plans. Yeah, I'll take it. Cost 60? Sure. Why not? Dining room here is good. Just gonna get so much. So much. 50 extra steps. Bloody amazing. Pool, bunk, planetarium. Can't get that corner, so bunk I think is my best here. I am flooded with steps right now. Break room. Uh, 12 flip, 21, 20. 3 squared twice, so 9, 81 minus 180 divided by 20, 4. Oh god, 4 squared, 16, 61 minus 30. Minus 30. 1. There's a secret garden key. Okay. The plan's coming together. So I got the secret garden key. I got the silver key. I got the card key. The prism key is in the whatchamacallit. Something on the floor in here? Yeah, there it is. We got gems. Oh, some keys. Banana, set of gems. Coffee, flour, sugar. Screwdriver. I could use a screwdriver. Do I take just a normal key? I think I do. Yeah, I think I do. Not the best, but kinda need it. Almost died to a swarm of blob dudes trying to get Spell Twister. Ooh. It's always the swarms that are out to get you the most. You feel safe right up until you're face to face with 12 other guys all charging at you at max speed. And then you kind of shit yourself a little bit. In that moment you go, oh god. I might be screwed. Furnace, freezer. Grab either of these, kind of is annoying. Parlor's okay, I guess. It's not the best. Well, I still get options down that way. Now, do I figure out the logic puzzle? Or do I just... Oh my god, too many statements. You. Blue. It was white last time. It's gotta be blue this time. Damn it. Courtyard. Courtyard's fine. Another courtyard. Probably the hallway instead. Patio. Spread screen rooms. Could be nice. Experiments could be nice. Hallway to there could be nice, but I have so many other hallways. That's kind of ridiculous if I grab another hallway. Do you feel like I overdid it a little bit with that hallway upgrade? Add extra hallways every time you add a hallway? Turn the driveway. Open the locked trunk. Bypass the security door. Dice to 2. Desolate dive obtained. Nice. Some of my favorite speedruns I've been seeing, or I guess challenge runs, were beat the game without without causing the miner to go crazy. What's her name again? Starts with an M, right? The miner bug up in Crystal Peaks that you meet early on. That ends up losing our marbles due to the infection. Yeah, Myra. So, she actually has 2 triggers that cause it, I believe. One of them is getting dive, while the other is... So that puts her into like the sort of daze state, where she's like slightly going, but she's still somewhat there. What's the other one? Was dive and something else. Not claw. The shade cloak? Might be shade. No, that. No, it's dive and C dash, crystal dash. That's what it is. So getting each of those upgrades basically puts a trigger onto her that progresses her 1 stage further. So with a few nifty little skips, you can make your way through. Thought that my insanity was from the endless mining. Yeah, no, that too. She'll probably eventually go crazy, regardless of what you do, but like, oh, do I take the drafting studio here? What would I get? I don't know what I'd get. Or sorry, music room, not the drafting studio. I don't think there's anything new I can add from the drafting studio. Might as well check, shouldn't I? Yeah, might as well check. And nothing new. Okay, so that was a waste. You apparently got speed completionist. Oh. Nice. Shoot. Well, locksmith. Let's see. Let's. I need one more gold. I need one more piece of gold. I can't. Oh no. Oh no. What a nightmare. It costs 8. The special key costs 8. I'm at 7. Fucking. Gotta be joking with me. Plan was flawless. The plan was flawless up until that one moment there. What do I do? I guess go check security, see if... Car keys. Maybe I can get something from the garage. Oh, but... Oh, No, you can't have 2 car keys, I don't think. I don't actually know. I'm just telling myself that, so this seems reasonable. If I somehow get a car key from him. You know, there's equal chance possibility that I just don't get gold from this. Which case? Okay. Treasure map. Hold on. Yep, is that the showroom? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is the showroom. All the way through, up through the courtyard. Which one's speed completionist again? Is that the get 100% in a certain amount of time one? %, 20 hours. Yes. I do feel like speed completionist kind of felt like it was a bit easier. Because you look at speed completionist in Silk Song, and just in terms of time, I feel like that one's so much harder than the Hollow Knight speed completionist one. Absolutely ruined their floor. It's fine. Don't worry about it. And I feel like maybe Team Cherry was initially underestimating how fast people were going, or were able to go in a basic playthrough. Because, like, yeah, gotta get every tool and, like, a bunch of other small stuff, which is so much more annoying. And it's, what, 30 hours? God damn it, fucking silver key. That's not helpful. I can't get the gallery. I can't get the special key. I don't know what to do. It's all gone to crap. What are the requirements for 100% Hollow Knight again? You forget. Doesn't require the true ending, does it? Does it require the true ending? I don't believe it requires the true ending, but it might require the might require whatchamacallit. Because like you can get over 100% in Hollow Knight. I don't believe true ending is capped at that. It's not something I've messed around with. Like I haven't gotten Steel Heart in Hollow Knight yet. Oh, it's Vault Key. Do I have the Vault? I don't have the Vault. I always get something good and then... You know what it is? I have too many hallways. I need to reset the hallway count. Wonder if Steel Soul runs end when you beat the game or if you keep going. I think you can keep going. Like, Steel Soul runs are... Yeah, because that's not an actual death. I don't think any of the endings would actually be considered a death. Imprisonment. Vanquish. Ascend to godhood. Yeah, no, I don't think any of them would be considered an actual death, so should be fine. Should effectively work like a regular run. Just if you die anywhere along the point, it's a full reset. I'm getting nowhere with this. This is frustrating. What am I missing? What haven't I done? What is going on? These and many other questions will never be answered. And just ponder and build up. Root cellar, tomb, hovel, tome. Whee! I mean, the tomb should have the grave open, right? Yeah, the grave's open. Is there anything else special in this tomb, I wonder? There is. Wait, hold on. Where is it? Where are you? Where are you? There you are. These two candles designate something. Those are the special candles, similar to the ones found in the chapel. Those designate something. I don't know if that's gonna open up another... Similar to how the chapel had the open piggy bank. There's another one here. Okay, I need to figure out how to get that. And that's a suspicious wall. What is you? What are you? You're not cracked. You're just missing a chunk out of you. Weird. Okay. Okay, a lot of things to search down here when I get the chance. You come back here with the lighter and the super hammer. Pull down Death's arm. Yeah, thanks for that. Thanks for the help. I don't really need this pathway right now, though. Or ever. I don't think I ever really need this pathway. It kind of is, right? Yeah. No point that that pathway actually helps. Why did I do that? I'm just wasting steps. It's fine. So should I grab the knight then to get the armory? Might work better. Supposedly it makes sense. Supposedly. Possibly. Yeah. Peaceful tree. Steam should have some equivalent to a platinum trophy. Wait, like the PlayStation Platinum Trophy? Platinum Trophy. Yeah. That would be interesting, for sure. Just a bunch of items, that's fine. What? I couldn't call it a platinum trophy. What do they call it though? Like a Steamwork achievement or something? That's too corny. I feel like that's too corny. Shovel. Shovel. There's the vault. Kinda doesn't help. Guest bedroom, dovecote. Redraw. Redraw. Maybe redraw. Nah, dove. Dove dove. Pebbles? Okay. And a coin. Okay. Are black doves a thing? I always thought doves are usually white to gray, never black. It's almost like a blue. Is that black? Is that like a blue? It's like a navy blue black dove. Boudoir. I think you realize I'm able to get to resting grounds early with tram pass. Ah. Ah. What is the technically fastest way to get to the resting grounds? I think there's a way to get there really fast after you enter actually before even? No. I think after you enter the city. Blue Lake skip, yeah. No, but there should be a way to do it without needing to die. I think. God. How did he do it? I think you can Blue Lake skip with... without a shades, maybe? No, that doesn't work. What am I saying? I'm going crazy. I've lost it. I've lost my marbles. Dropping them on the floor and they're everywhere. My marbles. Oh no. I don't remember. Maybe I'm talking out of my ass. Possible. Very possible. Oh, key. Yay. We're not going to care about it because we're going up. Patio, sure. Well, I mean, that kind of does nothing for me, so observatory instead. Let's just keep looking through this thing. Oh, boat. 50% off. You love how Grubfather just materializes a mask shard. Do you know it wasn't stowed away in his precious sack? I like to think he has infinitely deep pockets on a body that doesn't have pockets. I don't have the magnifying glass. No. I needed that for this. I can't read that. Damn it. Damn it. Locked. Okay. No, this is fine. This is fine. Everything about this is fine. Head to the passageway, figure it out from there. Yep. Oh, right. Magnifying glass. There it is. Oh, and since everything's 50% off, I'll take the lot. I still need a key, though. So let's head this way. Passageway. It's unlocked. Thank you. Here. Nothing special. Hallway, nook, redraw, closet. Yoink yoink. Gymnasium, nook. Well, I could take the gymnasium out of the pool. Not a bad choice. Or I could reroll. Storeroom. I'll take the storeroom. Because I get a key. Not the key I want, but it'll do. It'll do. Okay, we can head back to the library, figure that out, use the key. Hopefully it points in the right direction, and from there, we get level 8. And we can figure stuff out. Am I right or am I wrong? I am right. Not am I right or am I right? Okay. The way... Where's that page? Page with the books, so this one. Covers. Covers according to their color. Okay. So we have, what are the covers? Got red, green, violet, blue. Red should be the Red Prince. I don't know what, oh god. It's a green book. Red. Hold on, let me write this down. Red Prince. Green book. I think this one's considered violet. Violet, page B, word Y. Green, blue is the... Would that be the plumbing one? Could be the plumbing. Could be either the plumbing or the drafting pages. Red Prince, green. Don't know what that would be. Violet. This is kind of violet. Let's see, page B, word Y. Would this be considered page B? Oops. T, E, F, G, H, I. Mm-hmm. 2. Could be 2. Something, something 2. Suspect list actually. Route 8, depart, keep left to Tenor Fork. Turn right, dead end, record each stop. On the way. Suspect is key. The suspect is minor. Suspect is a key. The suspect is minor. Like A minor? These are minor. Some stuff there that could be near major key. Eight depart to Tenor Fork. Right to end record each stop along the way. Did I record this down? I recorded that down, but I didn't record the stops along the way. I wasn't quite sure what the book was I'm looking for. Okay. Weight room. Maybe. Could screw me over. It'll be fun. Damn, that's a lot. 16 steps left. Believe. I've seen that already. Have to go through the foundation. Oh, wait. I want to grab the armory this time, though, right? Because I wanted to check. Yes, the tomb. So I need to get to the armory. I need to get the lantern, lightable lantern. Oh no, this is a lot. Oh no, suddenly I'm worried. Key. Okay, so I can go both ways. Pantry, pool, redraw. Tower, office, bunk, redraw. Kind of wasted that. I guess hallway. Don't like it, but I think I have to. Another key, please. That's not great. That is not great at all. Okay, let's consider. Can't go that way. Might be able to go that way into there. The other way is spare room here. Could take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, be 8 to get whatever is in there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to get all the way down over to here. The passageway. And I don't know if that's going to help or not. That just might be me screwed. Guess we head this way and just hope. Get an apple. That's a slight nice reprieve. It's not as immediate, and it's a key card. Of course it is. Of course it is. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be a key card? It's never a key card otherwise. Only when I need it not be a key card, it will be a key card. Rotunda. Rotunda. Okay, have it rotate that way. Let's just see what these other doors are. Normal door. Yes, of course that's going to be blocked. Okay. This is fine. Spin it once more. And it's locked. God. Should have seen that coming. Should have seen that coming. Oh no. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. If I don't get something here, I'm done. Why did you do that? I should have just rotated it that way. That would have saved steps. Shit. That would have saved steps. Mm-hmm. Look over to the side, go, oh, hey, I could have went that way. Oh, I could have went that way. It was funny because I even thought to myself previously, I'm like, oh, there's no way that this direction will be of any use for me, so I'll keep it in this one. Well, couldn't have been more wrong. Okay. Okay. Open, hoping. Open on a hope. Well, we get the armory. You have anything in the office? No. No apples. Got a lot of gems, though. Wait. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Does this make it? I don't know. Is there... No, that's a gem in there. I don't know if this counts as making it. We'll find out. Okay. Tasting can potentially save me if I draw a bedroom. God damn it. Oh, but if I run in here and eat the apple. Go! I can make it! You can make it! No! Eat it! Oh. Okay. Well, that was unsuccessful. Yep. All in all, I'm okay with that. I don't know how to get the number 8 key again. It is... it is not great. I'll try once more. And then we'll see. I think I do have too much fun just kind of vibing in this game, though. Coin goes in. Shrine, 2 special items. 2 special items. Watering can in... Okay. I've tried a couple times to ace the test. I still don't know what a few of the things are. I haven't gotten like any closer on a few of them. I tried them and it's just like, that's wrong and that's wrong and you found out nothing. Back to the beginning. Congratulations. Car keys, eh? Car keys. Kind of nothing else. Not much to go off of. It's the hovel. It's the fucking hovel. That's a bit rough. The hovel is... It's difficult to work around sometimes. Always find myself getting kind of overwhelmed by it and its step requirements. I need an early nursery. The commissary has a... You have iPad... Or, not iPad. No, you don't. You don't anyways. Salt shaker. Okay. That can be helpful. Salt shaker can be definitely helpful in this situation. Okay. I've unfortunately somewhat railroaded myself into one direction. Which isn't great, but, meh. The courtyard, pantry. I think I can... I'll grab courtyard there. I don't particularly like it. I lose half of my... Haha, no. Kitchen, I think, will be... It's a bit of a loss, but I can still gain. Bacon, eggs, morning room from that. Looking for the trophy room. Club sandwich. Grab the club sandwich. And a banana. Back up to 60. Good, good. I should also look for the room that allows me to re-roll off of gems, because I have nothing else to use gems for. Spare bedroom. I'll take that. Shade soul acquired. Nice. Dude is flying. Okay, do I head out through the courtyard or the... Probably this side. Study. Oh. No, no. This is fine. This is fine. Study is fine. There you are. So what is the date on you? Is there any other hints as to what the date could be? Because I figured out the puzzle, right? If we count small gate, eight dates, crack 8 saves. Small gates? Gates. Like, I thought for this one it would be the initial Thursday. And that's what the answer would be. If we count small gates? Really, that? Feels a bit weird. Drawing room. Don't mind. It's a redraft though. Dark room, hallway. I should have taken drawing room. There's a nursery, but it kind of kills the run if I grab it. Laboratory, parlor, nook. Reroll. Nursery. I will take the nursery here. And I'll figure you out. So hold on. What? It's red page A, word X. Is this page A? Or is this page A? Unless the book isn't... I'm gonna say this is page A, okay? Or X. 1, 2, A, B, C, D, E. Made. Made something. Dormitory, hallway, parlor. Reroll. 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 Drawing room? Sure. I don't like it, but sure. Where? Key. Observatory. Locksmith could be nice here, actually. Do the pantry instead. Get a bit more gold. And a banana. And a banana. Observatory. What do you give me? A slice? Something cross? Diamonds? 5. Oh. Okay. Key. Apples. Twins. Okay. I don't need the garage, so let's grab the west wing. Key. Unlock. Tunnel. Patio, tunnel, nook. Tunnel. 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 Darkroom could be good here. Realistically, darkroom could be okay here. Veranda would also be not bad. But tunnel. Just want the mark of the night. Oh wait, no, I can't because I got the Gamshul wool shed. Locksmith. One of these days he might give it to me. And it's not today though. That's for sure. Guess down to the drawing room. I kind of don't care if I'm doing this poorly. Kind of expecting myself to be doing this poorly. Because it's fine. Don't worry about it. This is just an experience. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Can rotate vestibule. Vestibule. Vestibuli. Lost the boss. Yeah, passageway out. keys. Can't use that. Right? Yeah. Can't use normal key though. Archives. That's got to be a redraw there. Great Hall. It's another redraw. Workshop. Sure. Don't like it, but sure. Apple. And there should be something. Just, you find it on the grass, on the ground. There you are. Can. Ooh, how fun. Do I even spin it? I don't think I care. I don't care. Dark room, nook. Redraw. Library. Okay, what's a green book? Oh, blue would be probably Swimbird, right? Mr. Grinda, maybe? Go fixing the stars. I don't know what color you are. And at this point, just kind of vibing through it. Oh! Yes! God, okay. What do I do? Rotunda can be good here, but it costs 9. Great Hall could be also good here, but it's kind of useless. Redraw. Redraw. No. Music room. I don't like either of those. Boudoir. That just puts me in a shitty situation, but it doesn't help either. Well, these suck. Okay, classroom's kind of okay, I guess. Classroom's the most reasonable here. I get redraws and an apple. Okay. Archives, no. Well, it could be good here, but pool. Pool. Let's do pool. Let's do the pool. Locked. Special key. Key number 8. There we go. Okay. The sum of my sins is as it is penned is a number within the room we are in. Some of my sins the sum of my sins as it is penned is the number within the room we are in. I love my sins. You won't find my bin in between sin, for I deserve to be in a bin on the end. Okay, so you're vanity or hubris. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, yeah. If we spend a min or 10 lounging in the den, you'll know which bin I'm often in. That'd be sloth. Yeah. To first begin, place me within a bin with an N within its sin. First begin, place me within a bin with an N. Envy. Environment. Okay. Almost lost your get D dark. At least it's still living. Recommend you think again if I'm ever in a bin far from the fin. So you want to be close to this. Probably lust, maybe? To my charge, my neighbor's sin is written thin to fit it all in. To my chagrin, my neighbor's sin is written thin to fit it all in. So a very long one. Probably this here. I mean, you got it, but at least, but it was scary. I share a trend with my neighbor's sin. A letter and its twin appear on each bin. Sloth and gluttony, maybe? The bin I tend to wind up in is near the bend in the tail of the skin. Near the bend in the tail of the skin? What? Envy? In the tail of the skin? Is a number within the room the sum of my sin? Wait, isn't double jump optional? You I mean, you can technically get to the Watcher's Nights without double jump. Technically. Letter and its twin appear on each bin. Letter and its twin appear on each bin. Don't you need double jump to get from the room from that big sort of open room up one level? And that to one building that you head up towards the Watchers? Something like that? Was it that building? I think so. You're either Lust or Envy. Something like that. Yeah, like from King's Station. Yeah, something like that, yeah. You gluttony? And don't think so. I believe that one's correct. I believe these two are correct. You have one or two. The bin I tend to wind up in is near the bend in the tail of the skin. Tail of the skin. The sum of my sin, as it is penned, is a number within the room we are in. You could be Envy. If you are Envy, right? Some of my sin, as it is penned, is a number 8. Are you gluttony to eat? Is that it? And then you'd be wrath then. Because we're in room number 8, right? As it is penned. Oops. No. I share a trend with my neighbor's sin. A letter and its twin appear on each bin. A letter and its twin appear in each bin. You're here. gotta be there. The end. Near the fin. Am I missing something? Is there a button? Hmm. Bear rug. In between sins where I deserve to be unbin on the end. Either hubris or vanity. If you were on here, then you'd have to be there. You'd have to be there. You would have to be. Oh, you could be there. No? Letter and its twin appear on each bin. Is a number within the room we are in? Gluttony and envy swap? Okay, let me grab all the ones I'm unsure about. Because there's only two that are actual gimmies. Which are these two. Right, because that's the only one that has to be written thin. All the rest of them are fine. Right? It literally says it's beside a long word. That's fine. You, sloth, you spend time. Okay, so the rest is some of my sin, as it is pens, number within. Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 8. So those are our options. N is on 2, 5, and 8. Two, and the dog could be on the ends, so 1 and 8. Okay. The swan wants to be near the fin. So envy or lust or hubris, I would say. Probably envy or lust. Probably the most likely. Swan. I don't think hubris is... Well, it kind of is. The rabbit needs to have a neighbor with something similar. So that would be that one. It's that one, right? That could be wrath, gluttony, or purity. I think. Yeah. Bunny, bunny, bunny. Okay, and then the last one is near the bend, it says. The bin I tend to wind up in is near the bend in the tail of the skin. What does that mean? In the tail of the skin? Near the bend in the tail. That has to go, if that has to go there, because it's near the tail of the skin on the floor, then you have to go there. Either be envy or gluttony. Okay, so the bunny has to be either wrath or gluttony. The sum of my sin as it is penned. The sum. As it is penned is a number within the room we are in. The room is 8. it's room 8. So that's why I think it's gluttony. So if you are gluttony, that would mean you'd have to go there. Plus there. That's pretty simple. That's pretty straightforward if that is the case. You're gluttony. Then you're wrath. Honestly, the bunny rabbit being wrath makes sense. Your lust also kind of makes sense. Your envy. No. Okay. What other way could I do it? You are an envy. You and lust. Then it would be these two would swap. So you'd be in gluttony. And you would be in wrath. Which doesn't make sense to me. You are in there, right? You still stay the same. You're in wrath. Envy? there a button to press that says confirm or something like that? Near the bend in the tail of the skin. Bend in the tail of the skin. Right there. Yeah, that still works out fine. I feel like this makes the most sense. What am I doing wrong? Am I missing something? Shark fin there. What am I missing? I'm gonna think on this a little bit longer. Let's head back out here. All these are horrible. Gift shop. Yeah, I guess. Probably gift shop. Locked and not locked. Parlor. Okay. Use key. Where does this take me? Nothing helpful. I guess Nook is kind of helpful. Parlors through here. Check this. Key. And bunk room. 2 apples? And 2 gems. Only minorly helpful. You. Oh, one of the other boxes is true. The gems are in a box with a true statement. This is the only true box. You are a liar. In the other box with the true statement. Okay. Think, think. I mean, what if that's a red herring and I actually have to spend a minute or 10 in the den? What do I have wrong? I mean, I think I'm misunderstanding the penguin the most. The sum of my sin as it is penned is a number within the room we are in. 8. We're in the room 8. Envy or lust doesn't quite make sense. Wrath doesn't quite. I keep falling back to it being gluttony. Share a trend with my neighbor's sin. A letter and its twin appear in each bin. Wrath for some reason? Or do you want... That wants to be directly under that. Okay, that's there. That means you have to be here. You have to be lust for whatever reason. That's still not correct. Okay, is it one of these other 4? I feel like I've tried every combination. Unless I'm misreading one of these. Place me within a bin with an N within its sin. Does that mean I have to place it first? It feels so dumb if that is the case. No. Okay. Thank goodness. Bend with the tail. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Just following this crazy thought. Nope. What am I missing? I'm gonna be so frustrated when I figure this out. All these feel correct, and it's just these 4 that don't. But that needs to be there. Unless you're Wrath. You... That would make you... Right? Is this near still? Makes sense if that is. No. Yeah. Is it? Oh. Oh. Yeah, okay. That would mean that you have to be... Gluttony's also long. Avarice, maybe? That was a noise. And I can't pick them up anymore. So... Oh! Is that it? I guess so. Well. Nice, I guess. I'm not sure what it is. Is it the A? Like that? Is it the A's? Maybe? I? AI? I don't know. I don't know. Well, with that figured out, what else do I got left to figure out? New clue. And that's about it. I think. Maybe one more thing? I don't know. Locked. Well, I'm just gonna call it there. Or maybe. Let's check that again real quick. Did I ever actually write down what it was? It's heading into the foundation, so it doesn't matter. Route 8 depart, keep left Tanner Fork. Turn right dead end. Record each stop on the way. Did I do this already? I feel like I did. Didn't get anything. Start at 8. Keep left. Left. So 8. And that would be Angel Tower. Royal Station, Angel Tower. Station, Angel Tower, right? Yeah. Minor. Oh. Oh my. Okay, Angel Tower. Hold on, let's figure this out first. Tower. The suspect is minor. Minor stops. 3, right? Keep left to Tanner Fork. So Tanner Fork's 10, so 3 is East Depot. Then Tanner Fork. Turn right, dead end. Turn right. Dead end. So is it to 13? Or is it to 5? Oh, wait, no. It's literally called Dead End. Tanner Fork. Number. Forest Trail Hall. Six and 5 would be Lumberfield and Central. I don't think that's the case. Turn right, dead end. Yeah, that makes more sense. Royal Station, Angel Tower, East Depot. Angel Tower. No, wait. That's 2. Right? That's 2. East Depot's 2. Where's 3? Aries Crossing. My bad. So it's either Angel Tower or Ares Crossing. Hey, I can click on it. Of course I can click on it. Oh my god. East Deep. No. So Ares Crossing. Angel Tower. So it starts here. Keep left, Tanner Fork. Keep left to Tanner Fork. This is the only one that goes to Tanner Fork. It goes through 2 minor stops. Goes Tanner Fork, Orse Trail Hall, and then Dead End. Okay. And then to Dead End. But what does that mean? I'm not sure what is this as well. I still don't know what that means. Doesn't look like there's any tiny text in this, but I can't be for sure. Did that already. Okay. Well, I do know there is still one safety deposit box that I can find. So there's still more to uncover. I'm slow at uncovering stuff in this game. Half the time it feels like I'm just unlucky. But either way, I think I'm going to end it there for today. Lots to figure out. But this was a good break from Silk Song. I'm going to be honest. I needed a break. I'm starting to get a little bit fatigued from the game. Anyways, I will call it there for today. So thank you so much for watching. These have just been some colors on a screen. A house plan of an architect's shopping center, whatever that means, because any meeting is taken from where you will. I will see you all next time, so take care.